After experiencing severe thunderstorms with high winds, you may be driving down the street and noticing that there's a haziness in the air. It may make you wonder, is this okay for me to be breathing in? I'm Carolina Hassett, and I sat down with one expert to see just how much these thunderstorms impact air quality here in Utah. On Sunday, many parts of Utah experienced severe thunderstorms with high winds. However, with high winds comes a lot of dust blowing in the air. According to Derek Malia, a professor at the University of Utah, dust can come from several sources in the state.
A lot of the dust is probably coming within the valley from the various kind of quarries that we have and mining operations that we have throughout the valley.
Malia added the Great Salt Lake is usually another contributing factor. This then led me to the question of how bad air quality is impacted, especially with Sunday's storms. I was told PM10, a smaller dust particle, is on the rise.
Because the PM10 is so small, it can actually penetrate pretty deep into your lungs. And so it can cause or aggravate any cardiovascular or respiratory issues. And so because of that, it does reduce the air quality.
So how long will these particles remain in the air?
Particles will settle out of the atmosphere a bit quicker. So I would think that hopefully by tomorrow.
Malia says while this is usually typical for Utah, it's best to treat the dust like wildfire smoke and avoid going outside for longer periods of time.
You do have to go outdoors. It's one of those things where maybe try not to do kind of vigorous exercises or anything like that outside. Because of course, when you're doing exercising and stuff, you're breathing in more air.
In Salt Lake City, Carolina Hassett, Fox 13 News, Utah.